Hey bitches, welcome back to my channel. I'm sitting here once again.
Oh my God, girl. Spare me the intro. They already know I'm dumpy.
No, you're not dumpy.
I'm dumpy.
You know that some people thought that I was the one that originated calling you dumpy and they thought I was making fun of you.
No, it's somebody that looks 10 times worse than me. Work that out, girl.
I was like, make it make sense. But we are here to talk about YouTubers that I've never actually heard of, but they have a million subscribers. They are trash. They are trash. Their name is Nikki and Dan Phillippi, like Ryan Phillippi, and they are being dragged across social media right now because they put out a video.
And they should be.
They put out a video. They had to turn the comments and the likes and dislikes off because it was getting so bad. They put their dog down because it bit their son.
Okay. Listen. Okay. To me, like, obviously I'm not a parent. But I have animals, and I know that's not like really a good comparison, but like my dog Grayson was like my kid, and I understand the importance of wanting to make sure that your other kids are okay, but I don't think what they did was necessary.
Well, let's give a little bit more backstory on this because they put the dog down and they gave some explanation as to it was the only option because they've had the dog for too long, so they didn't want to like give it away. And it's like, are you kidding?
The fact that they did a vanity photo shoot prior to having this dog put to sleep. This video that they put out, this Nikki lady, I've never seen her before in my life, but it's super cringe. Like there's a moment where her husband's talking and she looks at the camera and then she puts her head on his shoulder and then it's there for like 2 seconds and then she snaps back and she's like, well, okay. I'm like, what?
You know what? I'm just going to put the clip right here.
Out the door, right? And in the moment, I'm thinking, you know, I grew up with the movie Old Yeller and I wanted to pick Bowser up by the back of the neck and take him into the backyard and put him down right there. We actually didn't end up leaving that day. We ended up going to the airport, and then there was just a few things that happened, and we just canceled it and scheduled it for the next day. So we got home, and we ended up having like the best day. Like all day ended up being, I just remember saying that out loud, like I'm glad we didn't travel today and have the worst day. You know, we came back and we all had the best day together. So,
yeah. So, like you said, it was really rough.
That is so cringe. Like the bad acting.
It is.
Like imagine sitting down. Like you literally could have just told people, you know, my dog bit my child, so we got rid of him.
Yes.
And I think that people would have understood because it's like, yeah, if you have an aggressive dog in the home and he bit your kid is obviously going to come first.
I mean, I hate to be that guy, but like, okay, I don't know the first thing about their kid. I don't know anything about their like family unit, right? But what was done for this dog to be provoked? Were they there? What, like, was it like food aggression? Like, what was it? There's so many different things that could have caused this.
That's the point that I was going to get to, because I know whenever I was bit as a child by a dog, it was because I was messing with that dog in some way that dog did not appreciate at the time, and it just nipped me or what. I need to know the severity of this dog bite. Like, was this a nip? Or was this like, are we talking like skin is gone, we're having to have plastic surgery because the gash is that bad? And I'm very unsettled by this photo shoot that she did with the dog. It's looking all sad. Weird. The dog is there, sitting there smiling, and she's like hugging it like, oh my God, I'm going to miss you so much.
Okay, put the picture up on the screen, right? Imagine sitting there taking this picture with this dog looking so happy, and then you're sitting there crying knowing what you're about to do. You're about to like murder this dog.
Well, it got even worse down in the caption underneath the photo, because she literally tried to paint herself as this victim, like, oh, woe is me. She said, McTrowson, the dog's name was Bowser. Oh. I'm so grateful for our time with you. You are a mini horse, a shark, a bear, a mouse, a dinosaur, and Dan's best friend all in one. You made me laugh. You made me cry. You destroyed our property, and you also kept it safe. LOL, you kept me feeling safe. Bowser was the ultimate cuddle bug, but you wouldn't necessarily know that if you just dropped by our house. He just acted crazy. Well, I don't know. There's just like a random well
What?
there. Bowser had an aggressive side that reared its ugly head a few times over the years. And recently he bit Logan, who is the son. After a lot of counsel, we decided it was time for Bowser to pass peacefully on. I know a lot of you will be shocked to hear this. My brain is still shocked. McTrowson has been part of our life and content his entire life. And for the last 9 years of our marriage, we didn't want to make this decision. As I'm sure you can imagine, I'm not kidding when I say this is one of the saddest days of my life. That being said, I'm so grateful we got to hold him and kiss him in our home while he passed. I will be uploading a video tonight with more of the story if you want to know. We will miss you forever, Bowser. Bullshit.
That dog could have been rehomed. It sounds like they had this dog, for 9 years at least?
Yes.
That was an older dog. It probably didn't have too many years left, maybe 3, 4, 5 max. That dog could have lived out its life somewhere else. Somebody would have taken that dog. It was a beautiful dog. This was senseless.
Do you know what this sounds like to me? This sounds like the dog bit their child and anger got the best of them and they wanted to kill that dog. That is what that is. I do not believe for a second that there was any counsel as to, well, could we rehome him? No, we've had him too long or whatever. No, you had a vendetta against that dog because it bit your kid and that's what it is. You're sitting here telling this bullshit story over on your YouTube channel and no one is buying it at all. That's why you had to turn your comments off as well as your likes and dislikes. And honestly, you are just trash people. I hope you're watching this video because you are trash.
Yeah, I was talking to T-Spill about this because I thought about doing it on my channel and then I was just like, no, I'm not even going to do it. But like, there are so many different people that would have taken that dog.
Yep.
Like it's not hard to rehome an animal, especially a pretty dog like that.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So I totally agree.
And I believe that kind of dog is expensive too.
Oh yeah.
So they could have found that dog another home.
Yeah.
In my opinion, it's just a vendetta. It bit the kid and they wanted to get rid of the dog.
I mean, it would have been okay. Oh God, this is hard because I love animals. So basically, they're trying to tout this as a way that they were protecting their kid, but they could have protected their kid by just rehoming the dog. Like, it makes zero sense for them to have just killed this dog for absolutely, I'm not going to say no reason because we know the reason, but like, I would, like, if you're going to do all that, I want to know the severity of it. Like, for them to do that, it would have to be a serious attack.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So
the way that Nikki was acting in that video, I was like, this is faker than ever. Is she an actress? I need to know that because it was cringe watching her try to act like she was more upset than what she actually was, trying to comfort her husband, nuzzle his shoulder, and then be like, well, moving on. Like, no, you're so full of.
Here's the other thing. Think like, if you're going to have to do this, like, I don't know the first thing about their content, right? Hopefully for them to put this out there this way, that dog was like a pivotal part of their YouTube channel. You know what I mean?
Oh,
like
she said his entire life. He was on there.
Oh, so he was on there.
So he definitely was.
So they had to address the reason why the dog was gone. Imagine having a dog on your YouTube channel for how many ever years and then be like, oh, well, yeah, we put him to sleep. He attacked our I'm about to say our cat, our son, our daughter, whatever. I don't know these people, but what I do know is like they're trash. They could have rehomed this animal. I would have taken that dog.
Yeah. There are many people that would have taken that dog. I'm sure, actually, you know who probably would have taken the dog is some of their fans. Yeah. She has 1 million freaking subscribers. I'm sure if that was offered up and like, you know, he's a little aggressive. He has attacked her child like a few times or whatever.
First of all,
could you please take him?
If a dog is aggressive, there's a reason behind it. Dogs are not just aggressive to be aggressive. It's either nurture, the way you treat them, what you do with it. Like I've never seen an aggressive dog that was not because somebody that raised it the wrong way or took care of it the wrong way. Dogs are just not naturally by nature aggressive animals. That's like the whole pit bull argument. You know I love
pit bulls.
I do too.
I had a pit bull. His name was Lucian.
It's nurture. It's not nature. It's nurture. 100%.
I agree. So, guys, let us know down in the comment section if you even know who the YouTubers are that we are talking about, or I don't know.
They're garbage.
Let us know your thoughts and opinions on what they did to their dog. I'm going to link their video down below for you guys to check out in its entirety. And I love you guys. See you in the next one.
Bye.